So Kevin, I know over the last 3 or 4 weeks, you've been spending a lot of time with your clients and CEOs. What do you find is the number one thing right now that they need to manage the crisis? What's the number one kind of leadership skill that's
Mhm.
required?
Well, you know, it's interesting. We've been doing polls in our CEO sessions over the last 3 weeks, and it's changing week on week. Like initially, it was all about people because people were wanting to take care of their people. In some cases, having to lay people off or get them all working from home. You know, many places around the world. So it shifted from people, and now it's moving more towards cash and managing cash, and that's being profit on their existing work they're doing, and then collecting their receivables or managing inventories. um, and so it's interesting watching that transition of their focus. But what's showing up a lot on the skill now is around keeping people very engaged and focused on what's most important, because people are getting distracted by all kinds of weird stuff they're seeing in the media, and lots of it's true and some of it might not be. But keeping people focused on what they need to do to make a difference, because people kind of panic a little bit and go different directions. So keeping people really focused on what matters the most, and then remembering what they can do so that they don't slip into a place where their brain takes advantage of them and has them freaking out. So yeah, it's keeping themselves and their people super focused.
Yeah, and I know this is one of the reasons why I'm really looking forward to your masterclass, because you kind of give CEOs and leaders a framework with which to work in this kind of crisis. You know, how do you manage crisis and also generate creativity to drive revenue and growth? So, can
Yep.
you just give us a little bit of a quick synopsis as to this workshop that you're going to be running for us? Why is it important, and what's the objective?
Yeah, for sure. It's fascinating because it's actually work out of my new book I'm writing right now, and it's not ready, but the model perfectly fits this time, and it's really in the middle of all this crisis. How do you not get caught up in problems that don't matter, or even caught too much up in problems, because there's a ton of them, but some of them can be left alone. So how do you triage your problems and know where to focus? And then in terms of your own mindset, how do you keep focused on things that will grow and take your business to a better place versus just trying to maybe plugging holes all over the place, which you could do forever. So it's one, unpacking the different ways that you focus and your team where you can focus, and help you to prioritize and figure out the things that are going to help you to grow, and the most important things that solve your problems, but not clubbing them all together and getting lost in this.